Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when I'm still an application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when I'm still an application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle. Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle. Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Love you to my heart, love you to my soul. Delilah, I thought you were for real, but you're playing the role. Delilah, lying to me, that is all you do. Fancy cars and superstars, that's the things you choose. You give up on me, I give up on you. Love is just a line game for.
You are listening to DP.
She say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say you not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. Oh, she say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say she not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. Cause you I got the icebox where my heart used to be. Delilah, you I got the icebox. No more you holding me See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. Understand yourself. Back up on shelf. Shoulda give your love to nobody else. I woulda keep it for myself. Can't keep it for the next man dead. I love you, you love well. Nobody knows the pain of it. So burning hell and melt. She say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say you not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. No, she say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say she not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. Cause you I got the icebox where my heart used to be. Cause you I got the icebox. No more you holding me. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. She said man a wicked, but woman a Delilah.
DP, one more time, please.
Delilah, Delilah, love you to my heart, love you to my soul. Delilah, I thought you were for real, but you playing the role. Delilah, lying to me, that is all you do. Fancy cars and superstars, that's the things you choose. You give up on me, I give up on you. Love is just a line game for two. She said man a wicked, but woman a Delilah.
You are listening to DP.
Oh, she say you not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. Oh, she say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say she not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. Cause you I got the icebox where my heart used to be. Cause you I got the icebox. No more you holding me. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. Understand yourself. Back up on shelf. Shoulda give your love to nobody else. I woulda keep it for myself. Can't keep it for the next man dead. I love you, you love well. Nobody knows the pain of it. So burning hell and melt. She say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say you not trust me,
But me not trust you neither. Oh,
she say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say she not trust me, but me not trust her neither. Cause you I got the icebox where my heart used to be. Cause you I got the icebox. No more you holding me. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world.
she wanna gain the world.
See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. See you, Tristan. Alright, you are going. We got Nurse Carmen in the building. Oh, she not trust me, not trust her neither. So, Audrey, guess what? You know, I had to check this morning, right? I had to check this morning. And I feel like I want to say, Shelly did right last night. I feel like I want to say Shelly. So alright, my good. Because I know say Audrey did a fret for me too, you know. Me never did just a fret by myself. But you know, I was thinking about it today though, and for those of you who never there last night, you know, I have a clue me I talk about, because I'm not gonna tell you, when you need to watch the show every night. So I was at work, RG, and I was thinking that is a thing when you have something regular and you get used to it. It's not, you know, sometimes you not even notice. You know what I mean? I say it's like for those of us who driving a gear stick as in a standard vehicle. You don't think about, okay, to change a gear I need to press the clutch, then go from 1 to 2, and you never ever go from 1 to 4 unless that's a mistake. It just comes natural. So it's there, you know, really pay no mind. People who don't have the thing and it's not so whatever to it, them tend to point out a little. So yeah. But like I say, I think I'm good. I think everything is working quite fine. Everything was awoke this morning. Yes, so I'm good. Good. Me like that. My friend, she never chimed me last night, you know, but she WhatsApp me. So I watch the show after. Because remember, guys, the show is recorded on YouTube. So every night, as soon as I'm done, you can go back and watch it. Or if you join the show late and you miss something, you can go back and watch it. Or you're there work, or you're there somewhere about and you just need to kill some time, you can watch it. And trust me, rewatching the show actually helps. Yeah, because you actually count you as another person watching the show. Remember to like and subscribe, because yeah, we want to push the thing and make the thing reach up at one place. So if you're just joining me, let me say good evening to you and welcome to the show. But there are chat, so we don't really start yet. But what we're looking at this evening is this topic, and I think this woman is a Delilah. That's why I started with that Mavado. And of course, me never understand how that song here did get big, because it sang basically, it not even says some woman a Delilah, it's a woman a Delilah, you know. But females, like, I guess that's the thing with music. You can't hear one full song, but the rhythm sound nice, and you know it has this thing to it, the melodies, and then you just fall in love with the song. Although the words good and don't make no sense, but you know, it's one of those things. Anyway, like I say, on a real, I think this woman is any woman call rape on a man, lie on a man, I should say, not call rape. Any woman lie about a man raping her, I think is a Delilah. But as you know, tell me past the story, I have this thing where them write one heading for grab people, but then later on. So I'm not writing off the woman yet. Let's find out, because I am also conscious of the fact that you have some Jamaican men. I mean, I only can't talk about Jamaican because I don't have much interaction with other men who thinks that they can do things that give them entitlement. So, for example, you're at a club, you meet one girl, and she come ask you, because you have women who step over to man and beg them drinks. She come ask you if you buy her one drink, and you buy her, and then you have entitlement. So you're supposed to go home with her, or take her home, or go for one place, or park up your car somewhere and take what you want, which is rape. You have other set of men now who them think, okay, as long as, you know, me just give you whatever you want, money at any time. So you have people like that. You have friendship like that where them not there. It's not a debt situation, but the girl can call upon him for help. You know, say me gas done, you can't lend me $4,000, and no, so that lend them in them now, get it back. And the man just feels, okay, I've accumulated XYZ amount of money now, so me have some shares in this, so me gonna take what I want. Damien Phillips, I'm telling all the while, me one of them selector when I wait till when police come for lock off the dance to play the dub them. Damien Phillips can categorically state that if the woman even say yes, as she call you, as she say she want it, she initiate everything, she do all the things that you like and nice and all of these things, and just before the insertion of any part of you, because a lot of time when me say penis into vagina, is not only that, because you can be charged for other sexual activities. So anything that you're going to do to her, once she says stop just before, so I always want to use the penis and the vagina, even just before the penis enter. So they're right at the entrance. I nearly said the mouth. Right at the entrance, and she said no. Stop. That is what you're supposed to do. And of course I know, because some people are saying, I that you have woman where we test you. No, Damien I go feel the test there. When me say Damien Phillips is going to from me conscious I didn't something I always I say this. One of the things when me no want wear no single bangle for is for a rape charge. That is why I'm always, even when I was a teenager, I always have this thing for older women. Can me I say, when me can go to court and plea whatever, but younger, but yeah, understand what me I say. So anytime at all the woman say no, even if you're in it for the man them want watch and the woman says stop, you ought to. However, I don't know if you guys can recall a Panta condom ad from in the when was it, in the 90s? It's the entrance. So it's not the entrance. Hold on, me not say nothing wrong a while ago. I know the entrance. This Panta condom ad. Was it Panta? Me not remember which one. But the ad used to go like this. Don't stop. 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 You get the point? So there are times when females will say no, or they will say don't, and they will say stop too. But then it end up being don't stop. And some men think that they need to go beyond, bring the woman to the point to say don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, instead of taking the don't, as in don't do that, and stop as in stop when them say. So, like I say, again, welcome to the show, those of you who have joined us late, because we started 15 minutes ago. So, let's read the story from Tell Me Pastor. And this was published June 12, 2019. Tell Me Pastor, wicked woman said I raped her. So let us be the judge and the jury and the executor and everything to decide if this man raped the woman, yes or no. Because you have some man who not consider certain things as rape. They're like, but she come on my yard, like, come on your yard, don't mean nothing. I mean, yeah, it can mean something, but I mean, that's not like saying you have a green card or a visa to do whatever you want to do. Dear Pastor, I hope you're in good health. My problem started when I met a woman who was 5 years older. She said that she admired me and that she knew that I had a baby mother. She too had someone in her life, but he was not treating her the way a man should treat a woman. I told her that we could have something on the side, but I would not want my baby mother to know anything. The first day I went with this woman, have sex, she told me she needed some financial help. I asked her why her man couldn't help her, and she said he didn't have it. Do we do the interrogation now or wait? Because okay, the first time I went with this woman, the first time we no go have sex, she asked if you have money, and your response is, hold on, so I'm to your man, hello, when you did that, so you did that thing about her. Let me continue read, because I get all upset already. She wanted to buy a 2-burner stove. I gave her, okay, so he's a good man after all. In question it, but he's a good man. I gave her $10,000 because that was all I had. Saying, walk with like a 10 grand. Every time she saw me, she wanted money. So I told her that we would have to stop seeing each other. Well, let me read that again. Every time she saw me, she wanted money. Okay, let me read. So I told her that we would have to stop seeing each other. She said she would expose me by telling my baby mother that I was always asking her to become my woman. One day, she asked me for lunch money, and I told her I did not have it. I made up my mind that she could do whatever she wanted. I was not going to give her any more money. She carried out her threat and told my baby mother that I even attempted to rape her. She got my woman to believe her. I denied everything, including having sex with her. I wouldn't need to deny that because she said you tried, you never said it. Now my baby mother is looking at me as a rapist. Pastor, give me your advice. Pastor, give me your advice. Welcome to those of you just joining. It is Lifestyle. We're here Monday through to Thursday, 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 Eastern. My name is Damien Phillips. I'm your host. Taking you all up the way up till maybe not sit tonight, because me notice we are going some bad minutes to 11 from the other day. I don't know where the show I go. Me don't know who I go call in. I don't know. But remember, it's your show, right? So if you want to say midnight, it's going to be midnight. And the initials are LD. Pastor write four line in the response. 4 lines. A pastor not much fuss about this.
Give up on me, I give up on you. Love is just a line game for two. She said man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say you not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. She said man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. She said she not trust me, but me not trust her neither. Cause of you I got the icebox where my heart used to be. Delilah. Cause of you I got the icebox. No more you holding me. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. See, Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the world. Understand yourself. Back up on shelf.
Mavado Delilah. So, yeah, what do you think? I want to hear your views. Is this woman a Delilah, or she just wicked gal? Prince said, wicked gal. You're lucky and nice it about Delilah. Wicked gal. Tonette say, that is how some women try to get rid of men. Turn ambulance on them. Wow, 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 wow. No, I mean, I think it's an ambulance situation. This good evening, Gloria. I think this is a well, I can't say yes, it's tantamount to extortion. You know why? Because she told him straight up, say, listen, if I don't get what I want, I am going to tell your woman that look me. So that the whole thing about want me to be a woman, look me. And she went as far as even lie to the fact that she not tell the woman say we had sex, you know. She told his baby mother that I tried to rape her. Yeah. So you can just imagine what a baby mother they feel now, you know. Maybe, I think, I don't know, maybe you can tell me. I think she wouldn't feel that bad if it was a case where this woman come and say, oh, you know, him never tell me, say him have no woman and blah, 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 whatever, and we end up having sex. I don't think the woman would have feel so bad. She would have just cuss him, say, yes, dirty, wicked man. Which, as you hear Shelly a couple of nights ago, every man a dog. Sure, her son is not a dog, though. But yeah, so... should I just have him as that? But the rapist, like, that's serious. So me I said on it, I don't see this as a case of she turning it into an ambulance. I think she just basically was exchanging sex for money. And I should tell him when him asks, say, you know, what happened to your man? And him not have it. And you have some woman will lie and wicked them kind of way too. Because remember the story did a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of days ago, whichever it was, where the woman, yes, it's weeks, the woman told her friend to lend her the money for pay down pan the house. And when the man time come now for the man get back in money, he couldn't get back in money. And when her man found out, he was like, no, I gave her more than enough money to pay the whatever it was, the deposit. So, this woman could have well get from her man, but she just want more. Audrey, what to delete? She don't want the man. She just a look something. Exactly. And the something is money. So, I will Audrey, right? I will log on and retract. I should delete it. So, I don't know where I agree with on it. So, 614-373-7350. That's my number. You can call me via WhatsApp. If you feel like it, or you can text me. You can even send voice notes. Tristan say she did miserable, so I know that me for read. The next one, she too damn wicked. Oh no, she is a damn wicked. Me I read but me feel for read. She is a damn wicked. So you know, I saw a video the other day, and you know, this woman was saying some good stuff, because she's like, when woman do man something, them no members say them have a father and an uncle or brother or son and all of these kind of thing. The woman, so for the purpose of those of you just joining, because I see some people just come on, I'm going to read the story again because it's pretty short. And pastor, 4-line pastor say, so wicked woman said I raped her, published in the Star. Dear pastor, I hope you are in good health. My problem started when I met a woman who was 5 years older. She said that she admired me and that she knew that I had a baby mother. She too had someone in her life, but he was not treating her the way a man should treat a woman. I mean, I don't know why you put a line like this, because obviously this woman is looking help, and you never in a position for help her neither. You sound like one little mean man. You just want and not expect. Anyway, I told her that we could have something on the side, but I would not want my baby mother to know anything about it. Now, you see, all of them something I mean was something wrong. From the moment him have to tell her them thing there. Him have to tell her, say, yeah, we can do a thing, but me know what. No, you're supposed to sure. No, it sound like me I go tell people oh for bad and for get trouble, don't. But me just think that makes sense. If you as a woman know go deal with a man on the side and you have to tell a man say, yo, here what happen. Make sure say you know say you keep your lay low, you know. You know go come. That means something wrong. That means something wrong with that man there. You shouldn't have to tell him say he knows that you're involved. So from the moment you have to go put it into remember that I have and I don't want. I just say good for him. He have his woman and child and want someone else. She should go to the no. Hold on. It sound like RG I support the woman, you know. It sound like no. 2 wrong can't make one right, RG. 2 wrong can't make her right. If the man never rape her or try to rape her, she shouldn't have lied. Talk the truth then. Talk the truth. Tell the man, say, listen. Tell the man, woman, say, ewa. Me and your man did a deal and he get mean and he want give me no more money. Every time he see me, he just want, yeah, nah, give me no money, so me begs. Talk the truth. Talk the truth. Make the woman take it and whichever way she want and go kick him out, because chances are good I'll fear house the man living in. Because there's something that go on nowadays, you know. Yeah. Gone are the days when men, you know, woman know have them thing, and so chances are she I go kick him out. Talk the truth. So are you really in support of this action, RG? Because that is what I'm getting from you. Oh my goodness, she say yes I am. No, RG, she chat too much. If the tables turn, you hear say a man. So yeah, say if I did the man go talk the things them you that hear say my mama man. Want hear more from RJ, because me can't believe that RJ support this. No. Which part me reach? Okay, so I ask her, okay, so which paragraph? This one. The first day, and I see somebody made a post on WhatsApp, you know, on Facebook asking, when is the right time to ask somebody that you're dating for money? And I don't think there's a right time. I don't think you should ever ask anybody you're with for money. Me not believe so. If you want a loan, me can understand that part there, but me not believe so you must ask for money. I don't. And I believe it goes both ways. Like, no man not supposed to ask no woman for money, and no woman not supposed to ask no man for no money. I don't believe in that. So the first day I went with this woman, she told me she needed some financial help. I ask her, yes, this is why me make up my own survey. I think the number one reason women cheat are for money, financial gain. But most women say no, DP, that is not the number one reason. The number one reason women cheat is for lack of attention and, you know, to get satisfied and all of them. That is what I hear from women. You know, them, the woman just get up and go cheat, so because she want money, other things she want, and then of course the money come in as a plus. I don't know. So that is what me hear. That is what people tell me. So, Amazon sent me a text message. Now, why? I don't know. So, the first day, she asked for help. I asked her, I born out the man, Panawania Prince, why her man couldn't help her. And she said he didn't have it. Me know me couldn't ask that the question there. So you want woman a deal, una sweat, and una done, and the woman say, you know, some want some money, and you go say, so want to the other. No, me not feel so. No, that the line of question there, the wrong boss. She wanted to buy a 2-burner stove. I gave it. No, you see, and me can't pretend, you know, in me. All this would have a problem with. Because me I go end up a thing say, okay, she a buy stove for cook her man food. No, the Bible say, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. So me no believe say I coulda have 50 woman some more, cause Adria burn out the man them have more than one woman. Me coulda have 50 woman some more. There's no way I am going to support buying one stove for you cook food for one next man. Because the man live with him baby mother, so him no want food for her. A slackness then something there. Them something there a slackness. Slackness. It better if she never tell him what she want the money for. And trust me, I'm putting myself in the position. No, if me I deal with a woman on the side and she got tell me, oh, you know, someone want some money for buy one stove, and she live with her man, she not get no stove. Not even phone me no want buy, cause phone do so. No, not tell me what you want the money for do. If you ask me for the money, you ask me for it. But me no want hear. You go buy right there. Someone that say no. And in case, let me tell you no, cause Prince of me petty. I don't know, me always chat my story. So back in the day, like way back in the day, remember me that talked to this girl, and she ended up being with some big man in our town. And me normally feel one way, cause me I say, yo, man, a girl like that was so good, but a big man now I deal with her, and you know, they do just when him feel like just drive and come pick her up and drive out for a little while and come back and drop her off, and she run out of vehicle and thing. And but me still kind of like her still, me not lie. And I remember one night, then time that $500 for cream here, I may have one little careless $500. Not really careless, cause they only 500. I only money me did have. Me have $500 in pocket. Me have to remember me get it from now. And me and her did a talk, and she said, boy, can you know how woman beg, you know? You some woman beg neat, you know. Boy, you know, me here one doing that. Then now come out and say, can I beg you some money if you go do me here? Boy, me here one doing it, man. I'm sitting and wait till mother send money. So me say, so why? So me they know what I get sorry for her, you know, and I've me and pani $500 me I say. Cause the truth and the fact is before me did reach even $500 stage, could I can give her $500. Me and that girl did that roll. You know what I say? So me never did really have nothing to give her. You know? So me say me I go give her the 5 bills, I know. So me say, which is, I know thinking I'm like that man who did ask. So I'm there, man. But in this case, people bear in mind, me and her never there. I don't think we were doing anything. Maybe me that try get back, but we never did there. So me ask her if her man where everybody when one knows she and that the man they did a sweat. So me say, so why me careful wait for your mother? She say, oh mother. Me say, why me careful wait till your mother, whatever. Why you know? She said, no. Me not ask and call him name, which me not gonna call him name. No, me not get no trouble. Me not ask him for no money for him think say, I'm money me interested in a Prince. I say, I sink the $500 in my pocket. You see, I sink it and I see. Every minute me I feel and I push it on. Cause me I say, I wouldn't even want to drop out for she find it. Because she there with this big man where them have money like me don't know if she say at the time. And she, when in coming those thing and she jump up in a big van and gone. And then go do them dirty and come back and whatever. And me, figure my $500. Figure do here. No, it not go do. No, it not go do. You not go do with my money. Cause, yo, me I think I was on something and I say, okay. So me go give her figure cream right here and that the man they spit out my cream here. I don't know. But me feel so me stay like this a man somewhat. Because I remember one next girl now, from I got a pastor comment. I remember someone can call me because I like hear my voice. One next girl now one time, I meet her one party, me did a video one party up a fellowship. And from the first, I do my little first test them in me. I said, no man, a girl, a good girl. So everything I boil down now and stuff, and boy party not done yet, so I couldn't lock off and stuff. Me have this dude did a video for me and thing. So I go over to her and I say, hey, what's up? And she answers something and me I say, can I feel something for drink? And she said, no man, I'm fine, I'm alright. I'm say, you sure? She say, yeah, alright, I'm good. So me did a drink, and I'm like that. If I go to club and I meet somebody and I'm drinking and I offer them and they say no, me have to stop, cause me just think that look wrong. Me stand up a chat to you and you did it with it too long and them. So me did it till me I say not even water. So she said okay, she'll have a water. So our friend was close by, so I said ask her friend what she want, and her friend said anything she want. So I said water, she said she want, She said yeah, she alright with that. So I went over to the bar and I bought 3 bottles of waters, and I came back and we chat. Me and my girl exchange number and the whole works. So of course Prince you meet somebody, you want to see them again, you know. I was at night, me did meet her and all of that. Not that it was in club, but I still night. So me I say, yeah, because see what can go on. And what pill she pill me out with her daughter. Yeah, she da thing, but she know nobody keep her daughter and da. I can't figure out, I got town on weekend and this Saturday morning she call me, wake me up around 9 o'clock. Yeah, got pasa. I used to have one party named pasa over a compound. Yeah, got pasa. Me say, yeah, me that thing for rolling. And we did that, she not say nothing. Cause me remember the bait up something. So hear me now, fall feet like me don't know if he say. So me say, you a go? My girl say, no, you know, me not even sure say me a go because me did want one blouse. Me have one slippers. Me have my slippers already. I have one shorts, but me not have no blouse. I can't buy me one blouse. So I say, how much for the blouse? My girl said 2.5. Now me I talk about being at something in a 2,000 or so. 2.5 for blouse. So me say, so and me and you gonna pasa. My girl get off. No, so no, so you see me a club all the while, you see me a party, you see me with no man, me not gonna go with no man. And for one, me restrict my movement and when me want. And she go on. I say, well, me not buying a blouse then. Trust me. If me never know how much string tie me up, me hear it that Saturday morning there. So anyway, I'm not going to be rude and cut off the phone. I your credit or you call me, so I'll just listen until I don't cuss. And what cause she cuss? Mean man like who no fi get no front and your hand this and thing, and me I look pan you and me I say, okay, I met you. I think everything did alright. Every time I say come up with hang out or whatever, a beer pill me get. Now you talk up to me now because you think me fool and me go take up to, which me know I did get on a 2.5, she'd go over Patrick Lee, go buy one like a $500 blouse. Me anyway, yeah man, stop it. So but that is my point. Like, why did I need to buy you a $2,500 blouse? And then me I say me even ask her, me say, and me and you go out and she go declare it. No, she not go out with man. So what she want man money for? Alright, so me know some people have me know say me mean and me this and that. I don't care. I don't care. Me and I never have nothing going. So Prince, me know you love brand me up. So you say me petty. Prince say me agree and I give her the money. Yeah man. So me I say back to the whole thing with the bed something, you know. Give me about bed. I'll then something me not buy no man. Me not buy no man, no bed and no stove and no fridge. And it's true. You think a little fridge me get water and juice out of it? I have a clue how it buy. A lot. I have drank from a lot of fridges, or should I say refrigerators. And me don't know them buy. So no, me can't deal with that. Me buy all one bed now, and me feel a drive past a yard. Where's me? And me I think about you have your new man now, and I step in my fridge and drink cold juice and exactly. Good. You never give her the money. So Tonity support. Thank you very much. Like me attack me a fretting and I say I wonder if my lifestyle people are gonna burn me out now. Say me this and me that. But there are females who that is how they go around and do them thing. You know what I say? And if she did like wanted most expensive liquor the night, mother did buy gear still in about money gear no call back. Cause men use these little things for test them, you know. So yes, Tonette, I know you have women who when they want to get rid of some man, them do the siren thing. But in this case, she never want to get rid of him. She just want what she could have get. So she call him and say, "Me could link up," and of course she expect to collect. You understand? So in this case, might as well she go find one red light district, cause that tantamount to selling. So continue for the purpose of those of you just joining. So she said she wanted the money if you buy 2 burner stoves, so I give her $10,000. Every time she saw me, she wanted money. Now females, this is my advice. You see, if you're going into a sexual arrangement, sex with money, or should I say monetary arrangement, but the man know straight up, say, here what? It's a selling thing with the pan. So every time you see me expect XYZ. Because some man like me who don't believe in buying sex. So it go come in one way where, you say, me can't come look for you. And we think I want to done now. You say, I know some partner did shot. And yeah, I have a problem. And some people use all them pitney. Some man to where art is very soft, unlike mine. Don't tell me not about your pitney and things so that I go melt up my heart. Cause my thing is your pitney is your responsibility. Worse if we're not dead straight out like I am the step or supposed to be the stepfather kind of. Nah, don't tell me not about your pitney. Cause your pitney is your pitney. Okay, some wicked woman who do that. Them the man a take care of pitney, but them a talk to the next man and them a say, no, say man mean every time me think I'm me have to ask him for something. Boy, you want to say the baby right? No, not tell me nothing about no baby neither. Cause that now go soft my heart. He now go do it. He's not going to do it. Not tell me about no pitney. So I told her that so me I say set up the thing and say here what is a sexual arrangement thing. So when we meet up, me I go give you what me have, which is sex, and you go give me your money. And we can even go as far as work out the detail, because to me a sell she a sell. So oral after that, and if you want boobs access that and Ray, and if I'm more than one time, work it out, man. Do your price list and make the man know. Because this is to me what is turning off the man. And I'm saying from a man's point of view. Even if him say, well, alright, yeah, me can deal with that woman and me know me can figure a thing. Him feel, because you have men like I say who think that they should not pay for sex. And you have women who say, no, he's not paying, you're paying for the sex. Yeah, if every time me and you hook up and we have sex, you get money, I buy the sex. Right, Prince? Like when you go over that place there? Yeah. Because every time you go in, I have to give them your money for whatever pleasure. It's by you buying it. So work out the thing and make the man know. Or just cool. Because some of the time, the man go to check you today and but you have some woman here, them in the back of them. No, so no man not come sweat me out and not give me nothing. You must be mad. They come dig out me and me. No, me have to get something from it. As, what's your name? Tifa say, something for something and nothing for nothing. So I told her that after him complains, every time she see him, she want money. Every time she want money. Yo, that tune that friend at 80 is done. Every time she see Yaya, she want money. Who sing that song there? Blow up, me just remember it. Every time she see Yaya, she want money. I kind of think I'm older than my age when I see me. So I told her that we would have to stop seeing each other. Because the man not in a day every time me see you, me give you some money kind of thing. Me not paying for nothing. She said she would expose me by telling my baby mother that I was always asking her to become my woman. In short, I'ma look at her. One day, she asked me for lunch money, and I told her I did not have it. I made up my mind that she could do whatever she wanted. I was not going to give her any more money. She carried out her threat and told my baby mother, and before me even reach us up, back to your thing with the siren to turn it. There are men who, when them pick up said that the woman is about that, them cut off, them just dry up the well, and not that get rid of the woman. So you have some man who they want to know is, she's with me for the money or what? So them just dry up. So all when she come and she say, oh, she have this for and that for do, him say, no, me not no money. And he's actually wishing she to step. But you have some woman where them we still say, alright, no, like it's a reverse psychology game them a play. Like, if me just tap go see him, so then me I go look like and look, I sell, me did I sell for real. So me know, me still I see him and give him a little bit. Whereas him do it good, me like it. So me not just cut him off dry like that, whatever. But the man deep down him I say, yo, go on, but worse him good and not even like enjoy it. Can I go there? Yeah, him good and not enjoy it. Not enjoying it one bit. Someone's like, right now, but that one a liability. This is costing me. That not help me. So one day she asked me, yeah, me read a part there already. I was not going to give her any more money. So I make up in mind as him say, me nah give her a cent more. She carried out her threat and told my baby mother that I even attempted to rape her. She got my woman to believe her. And can I tell you I want to believe most women are like that. From one next woman and tell us something, you just go believe it. Not a good thing to do. Don't believe everything what people tell about your man here. I denied everything, including having sex with her. My baby mother is looking at me as a rapist. Pastor, give me your advice because this thing must stop. And I'll assume me as well. Yeah, show how wicked maybe. sue me as well. Should have go to court, go prove, say me did try for rape her. Let me say, sue me as sue that. Dear LD, I suggest that you discuss the problem with oh Jesus. People, trust me, I saw know me have a problem. I saw the 4 line from Temple Pastor. I didn't even attempt to read any of it. So I'm reading. Dear LD, I suggest that you discuss this problem with an attorney. The woman has gone too far. An attorney would give you an appropriate advice. I wish you well. I wish you well. Pastor, you no need to say no more. Pastor, no need to say no more. Exactly. Good, you never get Marie that already. Prince say, me buy 2 burner stove for my ex cause I saw she needed it. And when her new man find out say I me buy it, he mash it up. You see, all of them something they know, Prince. I'm glad you remind me of something. Because this one something I come from. Me remember this girl, me did like her. Like her. Bad like, you know. When me say like, me mean good like, you know. And I first person me ever buy jewelry. In time that when me did that work, me no remember. But me buy the girl one silver necklace and one silver pair of earring. And Beanie Man, the last time I think it is that Beanie Man came to Port Antonio before then change up over pier. Yeah. Remember me and the girl that I just out within this green, and it was very coincidental. She wearing this green plaid fine green shirt and khaki pants. Me didn't want khaki pants and she didn't want khaki skirt. I remember. I'm gonna buy the girl because I would have planned the whole with a guard thing and it showed Beanie Man and them CN Band did a play and all of these things. My memory too good enough. But anyways, she tell the man, which have woman will do that, I mean as I eat that thing that me can't buy you something you gotta tell your man say me buy you. Because exactly what she do mash up Prince money. Halin something me look on Prince and me I say, can't imagine how me could afford to buy a long car girl one woman no one. For some reason the man go find out and just mash up me car. Right? Buy your one phone and he mash up your phone. Buy your stove and he mash up his. Then I hear money that waste. Me think say that I go say the man carry the stove gon give you know. Cause other man say yo me no want food cook for no man. That is if it's true him telling. Prince sound like Arjun I believe you know. Oh no, and a true Prince is the person who write the story. RG saying that is no, but what him saying, no, him admit it because him said the first time we saw each other, she wanted money. She tell him straight up, and I would want to think it's after them do whatever she say. Me kind of have some needs, me have some financial needs, and tell him what it was. So they were having sex. They were. So him never did need for rape her. Me no wrong you. Why she never go sell her body parts? Me kind of grew up different here. When I have to see with me. Remember me have an ex where me give them like all $2,000 and go on a club, and when me reach back a club, me I see all $1,000 back in my wallet, and I'm like, yeah, me know, I've never had that experience. I always tell people, me never do with nobody with my mind yet where them ear for doing me, them nails for doing me, everything. I'm like, oh, me need this for that. I don't know. I don't. Is it a blessing or a curse? I just don't know. People used to analyze me and say, oh, you love the uptown woman them. No, me not say uptown. Me not think me ever do with uptown woman. Me just not deal with, like, I remember even when I was on radio one Sunday, me did ask this question. Me don't know if no long time Total Praise listener the year. But remember me did ask it one Sunday, like, you know, when is the appropriate time for you to start asking a man for money? And me start get some response where this one girl, me now forgot a Black Hill she come from, and she texts in and she said, oh, as the man start talk to me, if he start give me money because my rare have to wash and clean panty and all of these things. I mean, read it. I mean, not even get a chance to reply because especially women from America, I call as them start calling and them is like, you know, a women like this make man treat woman some kind of way. So well on, you tell me say if one man give her money if you wash, no way now go get wash, or her underwear them now go be a dirty underwear she go have. So the point I'm making is I was never ever attached or attracted to women with that kind of mentality to say, okay, for me to have a shower, for my underwears to get washed, a man, you Damien need for, me not say a man, you Damien need for give me money if you do that. Me never ever deal with nobody like that. Never ever. Me not mind no more woman. If I no build together thing, me rather continue buy. So Prince is saying, listen, I am not going down that road again. And as me I say, me have to lift my hat to you, Prince, because when you're young 25-year-old, you have that experience already of minding a woman, and wow. Osh. Can you see this even remind me of the story we did the other night, when the girl, she have her boyfriend, she live with him, but she collect money from her next man because obviously the boyfriend money wasn't enough. And I think you have people with that kind of mindset. You have some women who don't value, and I think that is what, who was putting out that point? I think it was the male caller. They don't value themselves that kind of way, and they adapt to the thinking or the teaching or we grew up on here. Say, oh no man, you must make man give your money, your man good, forget things. Society, the songs reflect what's happening in society. Yeah, good, forget things. So you have women who they believe that is their contribution to society and to life, or to men. I lay down with him, I give him my body, and my body is supposed to. But then these are the same women who want to disassociate themselves from, when they're being called prostitutes and hoe and all of these bad things. If that is your lifestyle, people know that you do. You sleep with man, forget whatever you want, then you are a prostitute. You are. So when people call you that now, then you go bex. If every time the man meet you, you gotta tell him say him need to give you money, then I sell you selling. So as Mr. Prince, I lift my hat to you, sir, because as a young man, you see, but the bad thing about this now, you actually mind the wrong woman. So now you have a bitter taste is left in your mouth, no pun intended, and this is going to affect you going forward. Because, and I say this, a lot of times teenager into early 20s, both male and female, you have males who end up wifing up some girlfriend, which is not wife material, and them end up suffering from it. And you have females too who end up husbanding up some boyfriend, and it affect them later on in life. Good evening, Shelly, how are you doing?
Afternoon, good night.
How are you doing?
You hearing me, right?
I'm hearing you loud and clear, my dear.
Okay. A good man. Me just must be me there time a program and doze off, but
oh my,
it's a long time still.
I know, so me go send her the link. Let me send now, sir.
I've been listening for probably the last 30 minutes or so.
Okay, still, good.
Like, me catch it kind of late, but from what I'm understanding, you said the guy and the girl were together and she asked him for some money to buy something.
No, let me get the summary of this one, because I did a mix up with the other night. So what happened now is this man, him having baby mother. He meet this woman and the woman start looking because she say, yo, me I admire blah 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 whatever. I mean, I have a baby mother still now. They agreed to say, alright, them I go do a thing on the side. The very first time he meet up with her, when them done them things, she say, oh, me need some financial help. So him say, what happened to your man? Him not have it. She needed to buy 2 burner stove, so he gave her 10 grand. So after that, every single time they meet up, she want money. So him reach a point now, him tell her, I say, no, I'm not depend that. So she threaten him and say, well, me, I got tell your baby mother say you are look me. And she carry one day now she ask him for lunch money and him say no, cause he make up his mind say eat that. Him not in a no with her, she not get a cent more from him. So she went to the baby mother and told the baby mother say yes, him did a look her. And she went as far as saying Andy attempted to rape me. So now the baby mother have her man as one rapist. So that's the essence of what we're talking about.
Oh boy.
So yeah.
And you see you have to blame him for starting it. I'm not gonna say a man shouldn't, give a woman his money. I'm not gonna say that. I'm a girl. But in the same breath, when she asks for the money and he gave it to her, and she continued asking, he should have made it clear. What is this you are doing? Is this transactional sex? Meaning you're prostituting and I'm paying for it because I would like to know. You know, declare it, make it known, because once you put it out in the open, you know me three shit them and I always start ODP.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So him should have tried put it out there, let it be known which one of the ship him sailing on with her, because could it be a relationship because him have a woman.
Right.
Right? And it's not a friendship, it passed this because them have sex already. Alright, so him give it to her and she start to blackmail him now because she want more money and he refused. Which is right, because them never come to the agreement that she's selling anything.
Right.
But when the woman find out, and me tell you no man all the while, you know, and you just won't get it. Somehow you not listen, somehow you just fool. Somehow you play one game, you don't know the rules too. So when the consequences come, you just in one place. When the woman find out, the most thing can do, Papa, confess and just ask her forgiveness. Enough tell her everything, you know. Enough even tell her say boy I have sex, just make him know say boy I'm dead like the girl for true.
Okay.
And him not try a thing. And she did ask him for money and he did give it to her, but from that is like say she want to extend from him and from him run her. And so she have behave.
Got you.
And him realize say whatever and just make ask her for forgive him. And I always say once you have spoken about something, leave it. As a woman, don't ever nag your man about something already unless him do it again. Then you can remind him about the first time and make him know the second time. And if this ever happen again, I'm not talk about cheating. That's what I'm saying. Him must have to confess. Because I'm not certain if a man come to me and say, boy, yeah, but it died after true, the relationship is gonna continue between me and him.
But hold on. So you're saying a man should halfway confess?
I'm not saying halfway. I'm saying in this case, no.
No, me and you just said a while ago. You don't think you're going to carry on a relationship if the man actually tell you, say, yes, I had sex with her?
No, I don't think so.
Right, so that's why me I said the man for half confess, because the truth is, yes, they were having sexual relations.
That is what you're saying, not what I am saying. Me not admit that they're saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you're a smart man, and you probably want to see a relationship because you don't know, probably you have never done it before, so you don't know how the woman is going to react. If she's a woman like me, once she hears a cheating night and she have her proof, she say you cheated, she's gone. Why? You don't want to take a chance as a man to find out if she ever left you or not.
Shelly, the more me talk to you, the more me understand say man and woman are two different something. Because here when me did that thing about woman, can me always hear women say this, I want a man who is honest 100% and he talks the truth and he blah 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 whatever. I mean your woman said that I will easily forgive a man if him tell me the truth that if him lie. So me I say in this case, when the woman out the road go say, oh, he try rape me, I think what would be good for this man is that your suggestion, yes, tell her the truth and then ask for forgiveness. So the truth would be, no, I am not a rapist. We actually had sex if I ever one time. But you're saying, you know, if you want to be in the relationship, don't admit to that part. So basically you're saying, if you play the shaggy, it wasn't me. We not have no sex.
DP.
Yes, ma'am.
And I totally agree what you say. Most women, a lot of people will ask for the truth, but when they get it, they cannot handle it.
All right. So Keisha watching, and she said, "You will never get the full truth. Me will take the half confession." So, all right, men, who are here, this is two women telling you now. If you are gonna talk the truth, don't be the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help your God. Do the half truth, something. Don't mention the part. Say yes, I get some more. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. I need. Oh, you mean not follow me? No, what you saying? I think I'm actually saying it the man way interpretation of what you said. So, man, we understand it that way.
Ah, boy. Put it this way, and even though Keisha say she would have taken the half confession, me not take the half confession, I'm smart enough to know the full thing, but I'm just saying there are ways how you can, unless she straight out asks you, so baby, and I never have sex, like you are going to say no, and next thing the woman go come with proof, or video or photograph or something, then you're gonna be in ish.
Well, hold on. Let's deal with exactly what we have in front of us. The woman go to the baby mother and say, "Yo, your man look me, you know," and she add to it that, and him even try rape me. So she wouldn't come and say yes we had sex. But me I say what me think me woulda do if me I go be honest. Say me and my wife. I would straight up 100% say no, because no, me think we're over this man, and I think you can only be a man to understand this. Me think one of the worst two things me think Jamaican man have a problem with, big problem. If them call them B-man and rapists, then two something there is like.
It depends on what kind of Jamaican man he is. Up here, raping a go on mouth.
Well, me not talk about good decent man. Me not talk about them boy the way whatever. Right now, me feel say I'll bow at some man who wear over rapists and B-man.
Yeah, man, all the time.
Yeah, understand? Me no man who confess it all. Tell me say no man, I no eat it, you know, lick it. Some man tell me who me I do it from when I did crime. When people afraid to talk. So the point I'm making is this man now, and if I was in that position, me feel say if me I go confess, me I go tell my woman say yo listen. Yes, me slip up. You don't know as you say Shelly say man a dog and she did kind of make a move and rare whatever. Yeah, me did girl want 10 grand, but me realize say where she depend me no depend that, and so yes, me sorry and whatever. But I would confess that we had consensual sex. Me not take no rapist nothing.
But the girl never tell your woman say we don't have sex, so you confessing to something where she not tell her yet is what.
So alright, let me ask you directly. If you were the man, the woman, the baby mother, what if you find out say your man try to rape one next woman and them have consensual sex?
Me not get to rape part yet.
Oh, okay.
Me never get to rape part yet.
Oh, okay. Keisha adds a full confession is just about details. Yeah, go on, Shelly.
Hold on there, 1 second.
Alright, so let me read Tristan comment in the meantime. Tristan said, the Bible say, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. If every time you meet a man you want money, then I sell you a sell, and me agree with Prince. And Prince did say earlier and say, me say, when me give her money, she not double it or make my house a home. And my child, or give me back money if I need it, me rather buy. I'm serious cause me single. Hey, Miss Burgess.
It all depends.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on the reason for the money. Because if you give me a money for instance, it's my birthday, you give me a money, I want to do me here or something, and you happen to be that kind enough to give me the money. Remember, you know, and a straight up man and the man on the side,
Mm-hmm.
them a try a thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I was in that position and him give me the money for whatever reason, I'm gonna use it for the money that he has given it me for.
Okay.
Prince talking about two people in a relationship. So he's not talking about him have to just separate the facts. Say I know him woman. For him can determine that the woman I go take the money and turn it over for what? After two of them
where that come from, Shelly, is early up in the show. I was even sharing my experience, and me said this. Me never buy no woman no bed yet and no fridge and something. Because me I think is I leave me a left here and know say one next man I grind out my bed, me I have a problem with that. You know, my head I go hurt me. You understand? So Princess say yes, in mine woman already. Me actually buy one girl one stove, him ex, and when the new boyfriend found out that he bought the stove, the man mash it up. So at that trend there argument where I have him I say no, the way forward this is where me I look for. Me I look smart if it bill with, me now look nobody for mine again. So he was just putting those things into place.
That's so idiot man. People that give people things all the while and they have it where the woman shadow throughout the stove. But
so we say me I want eat that man because can me didn't even share. Me give one girl one pair earring and one chain and she tell her boyfriend because at the time they may have got you one little rough patch. So she want the man to feel jealous and say, oh, you know, so Damien buy me them here, and the man take the chain and sit and dash it over long walk as Bottom Road. She da got teach feel and whatever.
That shirt cloth.
In dash way. Yeah, understand? So me I say
because she use it on a rubbing and face or whatever. That's a childish thing that we do sometimes as people. When you're immature, those are the things that you do. Because there's no way, like if a man hear me compare him and one ex, very likely it's not gonna be about certain kind of things. You see, make a man know that I'm not used to them treatment. Like the treatment where you are giving now, I'm gonna make you know that I'm not used to them treatment there.
Right.
That's a comparison, and I hate to carry over baggage from one relationship to the other. I'll use it internally, but me now make a man know say,
Yeah.
oh, you know, say me ex used to do this, I used to do that. No, because you're your own person, and I don't expect that you're gonna have too much of my ex ways because I'm an ex. I must have reason.
A reason why you left, right? You can't have
I
one
don't-
twin again and expect everything.
Exactly.
fair, right?
I wouldn't want to find too much of my ex straight in my new man. You understand?
So
this brother, you know, the position that he's in, and I'm talking from what you read. The woman did not tell the wife that they had sex.
no, she didn't.
Right? She simply said he tried to rape her. Now, as a wife, you can't take up for the woman, you can't take up for your man. Because the two of them know what kind of position they're in now. But what he should have done, where the woman is concerned, is to state whatever happened. As me say, we don't know if the sex go on unless him say so. You understand? So him can take the stance and say, yeah, babe, like, me did like the girl, yes. I may happen to spend some time in our company, but me have you as my woman, and me can get 100 more woman out there. Why I would have raped this one girl? Like, you know, defend yourself in a particular manner and apologize to her and say, yeah, me not tell the lie, me shouldn't step out of the relationship and even get in our way for them something happen to me, blah blah blah. Say whatever, apologize and make your woman help you. But the woman will have help him to defend himself, because being accused of rape can mar you for your entire life.
Exactly.
So him have to defend it so that at the end of the day she take it back, because next thing you go here saying get charged for something that he hasn't done. So him have to clear him name and try keep him woman.
Right.
So me can never go tell him say go confess say yes in the child rape, in the absence with the girl. If that never come out, if the girl never reached the point of telling the woman say them have sex, then very likely they didn't, because she a try to done him.
Right.
And the worst thing she can say is that the boy tried to rape me.
So let me try to think like like me one female. Me think say if me did one female and my man tell me admit saying give one woman some money, it better if he tell me saying get sex, because me nah go believe say me nah go believe say you give the woman money. What you say?
That's the next thing, because me no know how me go put himself in a position to get woman money.
Right, but
Like,
you did say him can tell her say yes, him give her the money and stuff, and that's why me I link it now. So him can withhold the whole thing about the sex part if him not tell her about the money part or confess about the money part. So once he mentioned say yes, me give her 10 grand. Come here, so I must say $3,000 for sex now.
Like to deep in something, you have to tell us online to save your life.
No,
I tell you,
me not
encourage lying. Me not
No.
encourage lying, but sometimes you have to just omit.
But that me I tell you, I wouldn't lie about that part. Me wouldn't admit. I would not admit nothing. As Keisha said, full confession me in details. I would not admit the money part, because she never tell him about the money part either. The baby
girl
mother.
never tell the woman about the money part.
No, she only say your man a look me long time and him even try rape me.
Oh, okay.
That's all. She
Then
never.
he's a good man. In good man.
Yes, all you have to do is just deny it.
I'll call, how you mean? I'll call her some dirty name. What kind of that girl that? Because every time she see me, she I try run up in a me and make sure know say you are
So
my
he coulda make it work now. He say you know say me not tell her lie with that chat or maybe text and she beg me money and me tell her no, and that's why.
No bring up no money something, because next thing the woman go find out say she get money.
She get money. So what you saying for do? If you just denounce it then and say no go so.
Yeah, just make the woman know say him see the girl and probably them did a text and thing or them exchange number and did a whole a one talk, because you know and she want bring it further and him not depend that.
So me did ask,
Because the wife is gonna the woman are gonna want to know how is it, which part him then did there when him try rape her and whatever.
and
So
details
some
that have to
little
come
thing
out.
talk. It's some little thing I forgot to talk, because if facts say he can say no, me no know nothing what she talk about. Sometimes you have to tell life to save your life.
I hear you.
And save relationship.
So may I ask you this, and may I ask all of the women watching the show right now, if you had to choose, right, you hearing one woman accusing you or your man of attempting to rape her, and finding out from your man that listen, you know, so she asked me if come screw on her gas cylinder whatever and we end up have sex, which one would you prefer?
BP, honestly, I don't want to hear none.
Me know that. Nobody would want to
And
hear
I
that
cannot
them
prefer-
partner.
I cannot prefer any of them. Probably accusing him of rape is better. You know why?
Please explain that to me.
Because very likely that's a vindictive statement and not necessarily true. It can very mean that them not. To me, that would have means that them not have sex yet and him that try to get some from her.
Wow.
Not that it's a good thing. Not that it's a good thing, but hearing that they have sex would have already mean that the act take place. And then that's why I'm telling no man,
You see, me I listen to you now, and it just bring me to my realization and something me always say. Me think a lot of times, well, the problem where women really have is just this hatred where them teach say, if your penis go into another vagina, then are the worst thing that happened to you. Because again, maybe this is unfair, and this is why me ask. Hold on, this is why me ask the other females for answer. Because if I was a female, me think would I feel more comfortable knowing that my adult man had consensual sex with another adult than him being accused of rape. Because to me, if
accused of rape, no means them do it.
True, but what happened is, here why me ask that. Here why me ask that. Here why me ask that, Shelly. The man said to tell me, pastor said the woman believe. No, that type problem we have, So let me read the last part. Cause me no want to paraphrase too much. So I'm saying, no, my baby mother is looking at me as a rapist. Pastor, give me your advice. And let me just quickly read pastor advice because me start say it before me even read it. I suggest that you discuss the problem with an attorney. This woman has gone too far. An attorney would give you an appropriate advice. I wish you well. So me I say, Shelly, me couldn't feel comfortable if I was a female with that smaddy of my man as well. Because you know what is me I say, for the sex thing, a consensual. If you know about me and you go get it or you go gwim or whatever it is and hold him hold it down, you are just as culpable as my man. Me not try find one thing for kill my man alone for say you're but in this case, she have no interest in him, she know nothing. He might do something, he might break the law, he might commit a crime because yes, you got prison for attempted rape. So take it as it is. What if this woman got station now? Go say a rape. You're comfortable for your car. You're comfortable for your car breakfast. Got station fee and go look lawyer and pay lawyer fee.
DP.
Yes, ma'am.
How much man you know get right now it's happening the Me Too movement. How much time you know? Accusation is simply just that, accusation. Me not say nothing wrong with two people having consensual sex. I'm just saying an accusation is an accusation. He never raped her. She just said he did.
But you know why me can't agree with you?
Me, you say something about woman having problem with penis, with knowing that them man penis went into a fight. I know that's for me. That's for me. That's not the greatest part of it happening.
But you just say you'd prefer him being accused of rape than for no say them have sex.
Make she say so, because I know say probably a whole heap of bad man the girl have in her, the mind feel the penis in her, but she just not get it. And that's why she come with that. And very likely, but I will stand with him for that to prove that it's lie she telling. You understand? So if him knows he a lie, and if them have conversation on the phone or anywhere, all of that can be pulled up. If the case come to be called, when he can catch her line and she say, alright, see the year and I may have text to show you a lie she attend. She was just trying to be vindictive. Whatever. Get him proof. And can come show me and me we back him.
But you are going now.
Then that will only be an accusation. But if it was a betray,
beg your thought there. But this is the thing, Shelly. Let's deal with exactly what is in front of us. Because you say improve. You're taking it from the standpoint to say you believe your man said them never did have sex. The woman is just being vindictive. But the reality is that is in the story, they did have sex multiple times. So it's the only truth. Alright, maybe.
Never hear a part there.
Hold on. This will settle everything. Wicked woman said I raped her. And this was published in the Star June 12th. Dear Pastor, I hope you're in good health. My problem started when I met a woman who was 5 years older. She said that she admired me and that she knew that I had a baby mother. She too had someone in her life, but he was not treating her the way a man should treat a woman. I told her that we could have something on the side, but I would not want my baby mother to know anything. The first day I went with this woman, went with me and had sex, she told me she needed some financial help. I asked her why her man couldn't help her, and she said he did not have it. She wanted to buy a stove, a 2-burner stove. I gave her $10,000 because that was all I had. Every time I saw her or she saw me, she wanted money. So I told her that we have to stop seeing each other. She said she would expose me by telling my baby mother that I was always asking her to become my woman. One day, she asked me for lunch money and I told her I did not have it. I made up my mind she could do whatever she wanted. I was not going to give her any more money. She carried out her threat and told my baby mother that I even attempted to rape her. She got my woman to believe her. I denied everything, including having sex with her. Now my baby mother is looking at me as a rapist. Please give me some advice.
The woman knows I tell lie. I never remember the part where you say sex go on, and after that he give her the $10,000 for true.
Yes, the first time. And every time after that when they meet up, that's why Tristan even texts and say, listen, if every time the man meet the woman, they have sex and she want money, is she's selling. She's selling. So I reach a point now where this man can't take it no more, because as you say, that was not established to that. Listen, we're having a transactional agreement, so you give me sex, I give you money. Him just feel burdened to say, yo, the only reason this a woman come and check me is because she wants some money. So him take that one way. So him say, listen, me have to cut that off now. So when she beg him the lunch money and him say no, and she say, well, me I go think, him just say, okay, fine, I don't care. So this is why me I say no. I mean, I don't know if me wrong. Me want the other woman them for answer. Shelly say straight up, she would have prefer to hear the rape accused than the admission of consensual sex. And I am saying, if I was a woman and my man would have prefer hear say him beg one girl some crutches and then get it, than for hear one woman wussify one little dirty girl come at about my man try for rape her. Like, seriously? No, me don't want to hear that. Tristan, answer me. Tracy, answer me. Keisha, answer me. The whole lot I want to know, if you had to choose, which none of these two situations would be good, but I'm just saying, which one would you prefer?
I would want to know why.
Because back to what you said with the truth coming out. The truth is, yes, they had sex. That is the truth. The truth is not that he might try to get someone, never get it, and she has a rape.
Yeah, but at least the rape accusation, if I come back say I lie, me I tell we did have sex earlier, I never try to rape her because we have sex more than one time, so rape for me night. You know, but at the same time, it's just him just feel him in one place like Jamaica that daytime right now.
What is that?
Jamaica hotter than hell now.
Oh, is in?
At the time. So he's in that place where instead of speaking up and putting the truth out there and allowing the woman to make up her mind of whether or not she wants to stay or go, because he was trying to save the relationship by denying everything.
Something that I said earlier, Shelly, and as you say, people have to know them and nobody not perfect. You don't feel say if you have your man and you go talk to a next man and you have to put it in place to say, make sure my baby father not find out. Something wrong with that, man there. And even you by extension. Because as much as you fearful of your baby father finding out, the man should have the same fear there too.
Yeah.
So that me I say the man I go tell the woman say, okay, yes, as you put it, you know me I'm a baby mother, but me no want she find out about we. To me something mean that something wrong with that the woman there. Because she have her man too. So even if she not business with the baby mother find out, she should have this same kind of fear or whatever the word is now, for apprehension for say, boy, me no want my man find out either.
Should be as concerned as he is, you know, say if this not gonna further than where it is now.
Right. So me think I'm mad, man. Okay. So you have company. Tristan say I prefer to hear rape, for the simple fact that it may be a lie.
Yep.
So it's the same. Me feel say, well, me don't know. Me a one man, me can't think that otherwise. Uno just wouldn't that feel more. So what if it prove? Me don't know. I can only reiterate what I say. If I think if I was a female, I'd prefer to hear that me get vexed and say, yo, what make you did that for blah 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 blah. But me no want woman at all rape over my man head. Because as you know, look how much people resign, Shelly, just because the accusation. So you say it's just an accusation? No. You have people where life get ruined. You have people now want to spend out too much money now to lawyer just because of simple accusation. And when it come out and when the person say, oh no, I lied or somebody tell me if you do it, it done mess you up already. So what you gonna do? Mash up your career. And I'm looking at it even with law. If your intern or whatever, you had consensual sex with her, it is looked upon totally different than you're being accused of rape. And worse if you go to trial. Because right now, even with Me Too movement, as especially, how many men you think can get off on one rape case? Worse if it happened all 5 years ago.
It's usually not. It's usually I know. You know, say something there. And you and I know that most of the times that's the easiest way a woman get back at a man is just to say rape. Just by rape.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't matter whether or not it is proven, he has to be arrested and charged.
Exactly.
And then let it be proven in a court of law that it was lie or it was true.
Mm-hmm.
But at least for some reason, DP, I would maybe feel a little better knowing a little better defending him, knowing that very likely it wasn't even true. Like true. You know,
no, me understand me I say, you know. Trust me.
Like, I feel better to defend him against somebody saying he raped them, more than just knowing that why this boy just come
trust
up
me.
to my house.
I understand.
He reach the point or where whatever. So me would have feel better to defend him where that is concerned.
I understand your point clearly. I understand your point clearly. Go ahead.
I wouldn't be like this woman and just believe in a DP. That's not me. Me not run with nothing when other woman say, because I know the Delilah them with her road. Right? As a matter of fact, this girl could even walk up to me and tell me nothing because, but see me man, because me don't know which girl that can do that. No, say me a woman then walk up to me and try to come tell me nothing. And me and her no friend, me and her, me don't know her from nowhere. She can't come to me with no argument. Me have to go find out for myself. Because the very minute a woman got to a next woman and start to say she a confess something, she's doing it for a reason.
Exactly. And I said this, I remember for last night me said Shelly, but one of the night them me said, you know, you have some woman where them have man where them are encourage something with. But at distance kind of thing, you know, so them that foreign or whatever, so them a send pum picture and rare whatever and stuff, and I encourage it with the thinking, say no, me not gonna ever meet him or nothing like that. And them have them other man. And then when them jump, when them tired of the man or maybe them make demands and not get it, them jump on Facebook. You ever see it about, wanna stay out of me inbox and wanna ray and block. Hello, you can't block anybody in a one inbox. So anytime me see it, me just a dead with laugh. Cause some people me know sometime about, me tired of no stop sending no whatever picture, you know me. Hello. I could all them did start ask them for, cause women are like that these days now. I say, watch me I go do man thing. But when they reach a level now where them get upset now, them come and post on Facebook, but stay out of me inbox and inbox me no more, cause you have your woman and you have your wife and your whatever. And I'm like, yeah. So Tracy is taking on something that I don't know if you heard that part, Shelly. Tracy said, DP is not your bed. Relating to if me and your dead Shelly and me buy you one bed and we left, is not my bed anymore. It's your bed. She said, you're right not to buy the blows, but if you are with someone for years and buy a bed, no need to worry about the next man who going to sleep in it. And before you come in, Shelly, let me repeat it. Me say, me not buying a woman a bed.
Me have some man when I want a boy buy me no bed.
Me have some list. I remember when Maki Barber Shop did the over which part Shem they know before they moved up to right. You know me used to go in there and Nika used to do my face every week and all of these things. And we had this discussion and I will never forget this. We were discussing the same thing. What gift would you want back if you break up? And this guy Tunky say, yo, any piece of jewelry me buy give one woman, she have to give me back. Bed and fridge and all of them, something they keep them. What if we have pit them in have a problem? But any piece of jewelry, I say, why? Because just like you say, I see a piece of jewelry as a gift. The man say, no. You can imagine how me buy my woman one nice rope chain and our next man Missy come walk past me all downtown in a that. No war.
But the next man in the bed too, so me don't understand.
No, but at that
the man are going to bed, him go sit down in the settee, him go eat food outside.
No, in Tunki's case, he want when him no sick can't hurt him. So him not see them in the bed, but him must say if he dead downtown now, as me say, look on West Street, and you dip on the piers and see a man a step and you can identify the rope chain. They say, yo, and me buy my woman the rope chain there, you know. You understand? And me eat a bun him. But my thing is, and I always say this, like me say, don't lend what you can't afford to give away. So when somebody check you and say lend whatever, if you can't afford to lose it, don't. And I don't think people should make certain sacrifices to people. Like me wanna buy somebody one car and me a walk. That don't make no sense. You know
exactly.
Me I say something else I say in relationship.
Bad man, but me not do it.
Thank you. In relationships, I believe anything you give the person, you shouldn't. And this is where the problem come in, Shelly. People try to impress others, so they will try to go above and beyond. And not only man, you have woman with you too. You know, they make some sacrifice, they call them partner money and buy the man something nice where they know they want, and they might try if they make a statement, whatever. But look what happened. Woman will buy man clothes and shoes and thing. Anytime they hear say Maggie bun and him bad, what them do? Bun up his clothes them and cut up his boot them. Why? That mean them never did give with a willing heart. Because to me, a gift is a gift. If me and you there, no care where me give you, I feel. So I'm kind of partially in agreement with you, Tracy, because if me give you something, me give you for real. But me just say, you have certain things me not give like care, one next thing. Me not deal with no woman and give them no care. Married no a different something we are talking about, you know. Don't notice me I separate the things them. A different something when you're married. Because when you're married, you don't own no nothing. Everything is for the two of you. You understand?
True.
So if, what you mean?
Okay, I'm glad me know that.
You never know that? You just learn that? So what make you think if you have what make you think if you are divorced, everything have to split in half? Once you never sign prenup.
You can't stay there.
Everything have to split in half once you never sign prenup.
That happens when you don't know how to hide.
Oh. Well, I'm saying in a normal, me not talk about no breakup or no divorce. I'm saying in a normal marriage. Like for example, if me buy one fridge, me no buy I know my wife fridge, I feel with fridge. Can me a part it a benefit me in somewhere from. But me I say me have one woman at Jamaica now and me buy her one fridge. I feel her fridge. You see the difference?
Yes.
Yeah. So that me I say with the whole married thing. So me buy one wife and me buy and I really feel me alone once it's a whole, cause you know my equipment them are for me. My wife now nothing to do with no controller and no this and that and whatever. Feel me that, but anything pertaining to the house, or if we decide we're gonna buy one next vehicle or whatever, I feel we. I know feel me.
It couldn't be for you alone.
Exactly.
But me not gonna say nothing from that, but
I see most of the females, well not most, only two of say so that prefer hear the rape, and I am thinking it's just a pride kind of thing. But again, I'm saying if your man cheat on you, you can't carry him to court. There's no crime for cheating or being for infidelity, but rape is a crime, and attempted rape is a charge, and you can go to prison for it. So even this, that means that the man did rape, you can go to prison for attempting rape or attempted rape. You can. So I couldn't feel, me still stress that, me couldn't feel comfortable for years say one of my brethren them on a rape charge.
None of them not comfort. It's not a comfort feeling.
Well, let me even try say again. So me did have one daughter, and my daughter come to me and I explain to me, say, boy, daddy, you know, say, me get to find out, say, my boyfriend cheat with one girl or blah, 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 whatever. Me would have more, you know, sympathize and whatever for hear say it was consensual than for hear she come to me and I said, daddy, you know, say my boy me I go down a station now because my boyfriend get charged for rape. Mean or attempted rape, because again I'm saying it's two different charge. There's rape charge separate and you have attempted rape set. It's just like murder and attempted murder. I mean here say better if you murder somebody than attempted. Me don't know what true it is, but I was told that attempted murder carry a bigger sentence than murder itself. I don't know. Maybe I can go find out. But again, I'm saying maybe it's because I'm a man why I look at it the way I do. But me just say I wouldn't want a rape thing to be hanging over my head, and me feel say me can more beg for forgiveness. That's why me did explain to you. Me could have more. I think I would be able to beg for forgiveness from my wife to say, you know, I wasn't being faithful. I've been running with a girl. But then for somebody come find my wife and say to her, say, you know that your husband tried to rape me. Me don't know.
Yeah, ask her if me a police. Me go say, so what you tell me for? Me a police?
Well, yes, a station she forgot with that.
Station she forgot with that. No come to me. Me a the police. And I run the law.
I hear you, shells.
Because it must be a reason why she go come to me with that.
But him just try.
You know how me feel about most of the women them already.
That's true. That's true.
And them a Delilah.
It's funny you mentioned that because I did the Delilah song me I use for an evening.
But Delilah for true, man, it is so hard from a woman's perspective to really see what woman will come to me, you know, come tell me say my man try rape her.
Like me ask this the other day upon Facebook, and a couple of people chime in when I ask the question. May I say, what is really the difference with a woman wanting something in life and a man ask for some sexual favor, and a woman offer sexual favor wanting something in life? Why society have this disparity? Like, it's so wicked. The man asks for something, but if the woman willing to give up, why them see it as two, you know, one is greater than the other?
Wait say, if the woman asks for something?
So, alright, so me work at one place, me I sell car parts, right? Your bill is 500,000. And me say, boy, you know, so send me one picture and, you know, you can just send me 400,000. That is wrong for me seeking something to offer favor. But if it's the other way around, you want something and the same car part, you know, you want it, but you say, yo, come check me tonight, no, and whatever, and me just write off. So you want to make the offer instead of me I make the request. Why society is okay with the woman offering up sexual favors, but not the man asking or requesting?
Me don't know. Because society has always been biased against man.
Thank you. That is exactly how I see it. Because it happened.
One and the same.
Exactly.
The same thing.
It happened. Even with me hear about this over and over, even police training school a thing. You have some woman where them just look like them have them head pan them body, but them can't pass the class. And guess what? Them just offer the drill instructor say, yo, come go out on your birthday, blah blah blah, whatever. Same thing me here going in a colleges too. Them now get the grades and all of these things, and them just make some offer say, me we give you whatever to get a good grade. But society don't.
It has always been known that women use their sexual wiles to get stuff.
There we go.
Done.
But as you said, the injustice against men and the bias just, you know, demonize us and just say bad things about us. Which I think it's going to change. You know, if we have more females like you joining the movement and the cause, we'll have a change. Because I think it's possible.
Join the movement and no cause, you know, me just speak the truth as it is. If you're wrong, you're just wrong.
But that is it.
Because you're a female, I'm gonna take up for you because you're a woman and me a back the woman them. No? If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah,
and
you have
if you're
females
move sideways, you just move sideways.
Exactly.
That's just about it. I mean, another brother you're going to steal, in all honesty, because number one, he made the ultimate mistake. Because I don't know if you think he's a Superman. See, if a man and the man that treat her home for treat her, leave her alone, she go find one next man who have the time.
All that me I say, oh, he must stress it now when she tell what she want.
To do it.
She said what she want, you know, money she want.
DP. What did he hope to achieve? Would he have fitted in? Probably would have continued for 15 if she never did never did a beg him or she did a beg him or a requesting.
That is what he thought.
Play Superman and try do her. What was he expecting to fulfill in her life?
Yeah, what me feel say.
As a baby mother.
Let's be devil's advocate. This is what I really believe, because when a man love a woman, him turn fool. Me know a man will have them baby mother and the woman a road a get more money than the baby mother in their house, because they enjoy what them a get. Me feel say him turn off. Me feel say she not have it like that. Our moop not going good. So him just frustrated and can't be bothered. Because if him did want bother, me think he would bother. Even if he not get no 10 grand every time, he would have come up with some lie or something and say, boy, a 3 alone me have now, you know, or a 2 alone me have now, or something like that. If it was established that, listen, a money she want every time. So maybe she would have to say, yo, we get $1,000 or whatever. You get what me I say? But he would have make out an effort. But the fact that he make him reach a point in his life where him say, he make up his mind and say, listen, I not giving her a cent more. Him turn off, man. Him not happy with whatever arrangement
turn out to. Yeah, man. Everything just got left fee, man, in this side. Said this. I know money alone, but I not never could do over this.
That is my point.
I think she have. I probably she had a rotten attitude. Plus she had big money. Plus very likely she not even so good with the sex.
Exactly.
Either. So there's nothing beneficial for him, and him decide to cut her loose.
And all the threat where she got threaten him. So that's how the man I said, no man, this woman here.
But when he threaten her, go to your woman first and confess. That means when she reach over there with fear bag of foolishness, the woman don't know say, oh, me that try and look that girl and say me tell her something still, you know, and make she know say yes. And tell if him want him could confess and say, baby, me not tell a lie, me wouldn't tell you. I mean, I want hurt your feeling.
Right.
So I wouldn't tell you if she never threatened to come tell us. So I make sure you know from straight out now say I read it go on.
Me get where I say it's a theme fault because when he should have seen the red flag and run with it, Friendship make the threat. Him should have just give all the money that they did enough. He make she keep quiet and then just go telling woman say here will be.
Yes, and just get the opportunity to go confess it. Say, me tell anybody that.
Yeah, and I'll give her the money. Give her the money couple more time to make she make it out like forgot. Cause you know say woman no forgot nothing. So when all 2 months from now, 3 months from now, when the woman come say whatever, the wife or the woman done go say alright. This woman is really a cause.
And she would feel in the wife, the baby mother, they probably feel one way if you know, say, yeah, him come to me first, come tell me. So when she come tell me, you run her way. You understand? Because that's something they always touch people who love ears still and love listening to people. Because you don't know which girl could have did come to me, come make me know, say.
Yeah, man, I look him.
That's no work.
Me treat it the same way. If my woman go tell me about one man, I look at her, me see it's because she not interested in him. Because if she have interest in a one man, she not go tell me. So I same thing. The only reason, as I said before, the woman, she must be disgruntled at something. That's why she come and tell her. Because if she did up to it and I get what she did want, she wouldn't so nice and kind for come and tell you nothing. Me agree. Me agree with you. Anyways, mom.
Most times we confess. Most times when and me agree with you, when people are not interested in people, those are the ones that they talk about. It's very unlike you are going to tell your woman, say, you know, so I see a cat where I really, really like. I had one of my ex do that already. Like, he would tell me about females and tell me about the females in a particular way. Like, his thing was that the only reason why I tell her because I don't want to get catch. I do it. Like, it didn't want to be tempted to do it.
So like if he tell her that keep him accountable.
I out on that particular female. But then again, him could not tell me if you look out for that particular female when him really move less with the other one.
True.
It was not an idea for me, but you know, people will do things that to benefit themselves because most people are selfish. And when they do things, it's always for their own benefit. Just as how if him did go confess to the woman first of him own benefit, him tell a lie because he thought that the lie would have benefited him and the woman would have believed him over the other woman would go tell her the story. So in all things, sometimes you have to try to comfort the other person and leave yourself uncomfortable for a little bit just so that you can get over the rough patch there because see? I'm still up at the same place so you never want to go and tell you like.
Yep.
You have to sit down and weigh the situation.
Well, as me say, Pastor advise him and I see him advise me that like anybody call rape on me, I get one lawyer.
Pastor, and at least he on point with that the one because
yes, man.
The advice when you the other one they like
me attack and me I say trust me a liar when me start read I'm like hold on 4 lines and when me start off by saying listen consult an attorney me say there you go because it's not a simple thing me I would have get so but then again if you sue somebody off paper or straw you're not gonna get nothing so that I got help you know still don't do nothing. You spend money.
It's not so much. You know, I forgot to the point of suing her, but just to make sure know that if she try to defame in character, he might go bring the lawsuit to her.
True.
So make sure.
And him could end up use that situation to get her to even confess to the wife say lie.
Make she take it back. Make she tell the wife say lie. She that tell. and leave it there so because at the end of the day she knows she have a lot to lose.
Right.
The train lawyer write her one nice letter and tell her how much he can cost her to accuse him and to try to defame him character or whatever else. Because lawyer them know which
and they know what to say and how to put it.
Yeah, you know, and see if because the best route that him can go. But spend the same money we never want to spend only that.
You actually did a bunny mouth earlier and I say it's a good film because him man have a woman and baby mother and him boy on a road. But I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair for, you know, a woman do a man certain things because him have him wife or him baby mother or whatever it is, because it's just wrong, especially if a liar go tell. This is not a case where, you know, them having a relationship and then she just looking out like yourself for the baby mother and go tell her because she want her. No, she pissed off about something. Yeah. So my thing is, this is when you always bust out, you know, when the person is disgruntled, they come out and they must say stuff, and as you say, their best interest, for them interest alone, them not care about nobody else. So even if you mash up a family, like a family, if you mash up people life, you don't care, you're just thinking about you. Me can't agree with that. And two wrong no make one right. The man wrong if he go step out, of course, of his relationship, but the woman worse to know that yes, they were having sex, she's not getting money, and she can call rape on the man. She's a Delilah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Shelly.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy the rest of your night. Cool.
Alright, BP.
Alright. So there were hold on, I think Tristan did say something else. A woman come to me baby father there and tell me congrats, cause there must be a reason why she come to me, only to find out to say she asked him about marriage and him tell her no, and she found out that my name is on his documents and the paper. Hi, boy. Yes, man. See, you see, then come a carry news, you know. I don't know if that was for the show still, but then come a carry news and them themselves. Why may I tell you? Alright, me read a couple of comments here because me did see some and me say me don't want to read them. So you wanna have me stay up till 20 to 11. Not complaining by the way. GJ says, serve you right. Uno have uno woman, good woman, and uno yard, and uno go sit down round, go sag round outside. Sheg, sorry. S-H-E-G, sheg round outside. Serve you right. Squashy says, lesson number 1. If you have to buy love, love ain't what you getting. It's pure problem and greed. I like that. Lesson number 1. If you have to buy love, love ain't what you getting. It's pure problem and greed. So that is for the man who think, okay, me need to go buy what. Can I buy him, did I buy? I don't love him, did I buy? A problem him, did I buy and greed? Jerome Hines says, you put yourself in the situation. You should never at all have intercourse with her in the first place. When she come to you telling you that she admire you, you should tell her that you already have someone in your life and that you're not interested in her. You're very fortunate that she does not carry the false report to her man or anyone else. You could get hurt or something. Go find yourself a me at them people. Martin Butler says, me always read film comment. Second post. You know, Pastor, these articles that are posted in your column, I read over several times before making any commentary, if any. I'm now thinking to myself, what would be the point of this dude going to an attorney? Clearly, if this man had not involved or no involvement, which he did, with this woman who is attempting to damage his reputation, she would have no reason to make such unlanguished claim. In my opinion here, in my mind here, where I think he went wrong, in parentheses, apart from stepping out of his baby mother, when the side chick first hit him up for $10,000, he should have told her straight off the bat that he couldn't help her out with the sum of money. Period. If he can give her that type of money at one shot, what's what's he get to take home to his family? Follow this through the thought process, sorry. Once he came through with funds each and every time she asked, I believe it was then and there that it was the side chick's deliberate intention to mash up the man's relationship with his baby mother and take him over for herself if she should decide to break it off with her. It's never her intention to keep anything hush hush. Unlike the article that was posted earlier about the side chick who is now unwillingly taking in the married man whose wife has kicked him out. Me did see that, kick him to the curb. It's likely that the baby mother isn't working and therefore financially depending on me not able to read no more of that. Randy Jam said, good answer, Pastor. What does he really want you to tell him? One next long one there. Oh, that I will again. Mikey B said, I guess side pieces aren't worth it. And how old is she asking for lunch money? I know people like her though always want money and ready to kick/crucify you if you decide not to give them. Abster say, if you had kept your prick where it belonged, in your pants, no one would accuse you of anything. Jamaica must be really desperate. Just about every article include women sleeping around for money. Christ. George says, youth, you need a new baby mother. And Marlon Whitler is responding to everybody, and that is where we're going to end that. Let me check my notifications here. So that is it. So good evening again, good night I should say. Join me tomorrow for another episode. And remember, if you want to join later, you can go watch the whole show at your convenience, right? Everything is there recorded on YouTube. If you're new, please like and subscribe, because I get to find out that people can watch and let me know so them no watch. Can be watching and don't let me know that they're watching. And I always say, if you're new, don't feel like you can't comment to because you see people are like we know each other and all of that. Be a part of it, right? Be a part of it. So until tomorrow evening, my name is Damian Phillips, your host. Until then, if you can't be good, please be careful.
You give up on me, I give up on you. Love is just a line game for two. She said man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Up on you, love is a. She say you not trust me, mommy not trust you neither. She say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah.
Every time I think we would fall out. Every time we disagree, you start shout. Why every time I pack my things and walk out? I even find myself a think about we always have vex and fight, then love and make up. Yo, it's Lifestyle TV. I know we're keeping it live. Bang it.